Hi, how you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome for those who are new. My name is Fransica Brackin John. Welcome to the channel, you guys. The Lord gave me this message and He said, listen, it's a marriage. It's a marriage in sickness and in health. He said, when you say those vows in sickness and in health, I'm committed to this thing. He said the covenant that He has made with you is like a husband and wife marriage. It's a marriage. The agreement that He has made with you, right? He said that means you are going to meet sometimes holding on to the promises of the Lord and holding on to the Lord where things ain't going to go so good, where you're going to have to still be committed to the Lord in sickness, in health, in bad times, in good times, and still push through and still do what thus saith the Lord, right? It's a marriage, it's a commitment, it's a covenant, right? The Lord said the reason for this being is that He said this commitment this thing that He has put you through to in sickness and in health, I'm gonna be committed to it, is basically you letting the Lord know that, listen, you can trust me with the blessing, with the promise of maybe that the Lord promise you a husband or a wife, or promise you a child, or promise you whatever it is, or promise you whatever it is. The Lord said, you going through these things and still being committed to doing what thus saith the Lord, and still being committed to it, and still pressing, and still, how to say, still being righteous, and still choosing to live righteous, is basically you saying to the Lord, this is how you pass this test. This is how the Lord know that you're ready for it. Is that He said that kind of commitment is not just what you put in when you want to get it, but it's something that you are going to have inside of you. The same commitment when you get that thing. Because when you get that thing, you aren't going to, how to say, get that thing and then you stop holding on, you stop doing what way today is normally do. Bad times come or whatever it is, and you want to throw it this, you want to stop that, He say your ways and the way how, when certain tests and certain things come about, the way how you operate and you will move with it will determine if He will give you, if you are ready for that thing, says the Most High God. If you are ready for that thing that you're praying and asking the Lord for. This is why the Lord send you through some stuff when you are with Him and you are in covenant with Him, because He wants to see, can you handle the relationship with me, even though things ain't going so good with you, even though I ain't do this, even though that ain't happen. You understand? Because I want to see if you're ready for that thing, because the same way you treat your relationship with Abba is how you're gonna treat that thing when He gave you it. It's something that you do. It's not that you do it now when you want it, and when you get the blessings, you just put away all those kind of ways where the Lord say you have. He wants to see how you are, because that kind of commitment, that way inside of you, which is called committed, true commitment, is needed when you get that also. You still need to be that same person. You're gonna go through rough times when you get the blessing. Don't think you ain't gonna go through no hell when you get the blessing, or things, wherever it is. You're gonna go through some tough time with the blessing. You're gonna go through some not so good times. You're gonna go through some problematic times, and these things that you are learning is teaching you commitment. Do you understand what the Lord is saying? Stay blessed, stay strong. If you're new to the channel, remember to subscribe. Bye, saints. Bye, guys.